Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy.
Jesus looks like he's going to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Will you be sad to say goodbye to Jesus, or would you want to keep him? Especially with the two signings you've made.
Well, you're getting rid of both right-sided players. Raz.
Yeah, Sterling. Well, I wouldn't be shocked if Sterling stays.
Yeah.
I think he should stay because I think it'll be way better when he doesn't sometimes have to play for the middle. He can just stay on the right and cross the ball in.
Yeah.
Like the cross for the goal against Villa, for the equaliser, when he was standing up to the man at the side, and I was like, oh, please don't pass it back for once. And then he just went and he beat a man finally and crossed in. I was like, I'll just do that. And then now do it to Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
So I think he'll stay. But Gabriel Jesus, I'll be sad.
He's been a good servant.
Yeah, and it's just like, he was so much fun when he joined because he did skills and he's Brazilian.
Yeah.
And then it got coached sort of out of him. And then you're like, oh, well, that's less fun. But he likes to run a lot.
He's hard work. Very hard.
But the frustrating thing is, one, he will be offside constantly.
Yeah.
Just constantly. And he'll score like tap-ins. He's not going to score a screamer.
Positionally, he's excellent.
He's a poacher.
For Arsenal, that suits us.
Yeah, but he's also really frustrating.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think he'll do well at Arsenal.
He's basically the Brazilian Ollie Watkins.
But if he sort of, not struggled at us, but if he wasn't prolific at us, I don't see how he's suddenly going to be at Arsenal. If you know what I mean?
He'll be the main man at Arsenal up front, remember?
He's playing through the middle again, which may make...
He's playing on the wing.
Do you not? But then who do
we need him as a
striker?
striker.
I know. So maybe it's a mistake.
We play Eddie in the middle and then...
Yeah, I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
He can do a job through the middle sometimes, but honestly, he's way better on the wing. He's so much better as a winger.
Oh, Teta's had a stinker. Yeah, but Thierry Henry was a winger, and we pushed him down the middle.
We forced him.
But that was
forced him.
That was like coming into his prime. I think Jesus is old enough now, isn't he? What is he? 25. I think he's
Said your prime is 26.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
27.
I mean, there's definitely still time, but he's gone from being a striker to going out wide, and then you just reverting back.
I think he might be younger than that.
Oh, is he?
I'm not sure. Jack.
He is 25.
There you go.
Spot on.
Nearing his prime.
Okay.
Obviously, and Sterling.
Sterling, yes.
I think actually a move to Chelsea would actually be quite good for his
Well, they got
career.
rid of Lukaku, so I think they need a player, don't they?
I think he'd suit the dark blue.
No, I just don't really. He's talked a lot about getting like new experiences, and I think it's the thing. I think he says he wants to go to America one day.
He'll be into Miami within 5 years.
Way too early, yeah. But I think he should stay with us, and like if he's going to stay in the Premier League, like he'll play for England and he'll still get games for us. So I don't really see that being a problem. So I don't know why you would move.
Do you think he's underappreciated?
Yes,
Yeah.
I massively. But it's really hard when you miss from like 2 yards out multiple times. We'll look back. It's the same with Dzeko. I absolutely love Dzeko. And I look back on him and I'm like, oh, what a guy. What a player. But at the time, you're like just fuming because you just keep missing sitters.
Could have been more.
So like we'll all look back fondly on like Sterling. But
do you not think...
For now, I think most people will be like,
The amount of chances City create, you could win games 15-0 every game.
yeah, but you just remember when he misses. It's just so hard not to like.
If he goes to Chelsea, I'm kind of excited because obviously you've got Mason Mount, Reece James.
Yeah.
That's a good bit of chemistry for a 4 or 5 month period before the World Cup happens.
I think
If that's the way to
Chelsea's
look at
just gonna be honking regardless.
You really?
I just think they're. Zach took me to Stamford Bridge to watch them versus Leicester, and they've been honking for a while, but that was really like they were
City.
awful.
They did have a fair few players out there, right? Like they've got, but then again, they don't have any defenders this year. So
Yeah, they literally. I don't know how you're
that'll be
gonna.
exciting.
It's easy to build a defense and I guess get an attack working, but they literally just have no defense. I don't know who on earth. They're gonna have to spend so much money to actually get just an all right defense.
Yeah.
If Man City, if you do get rid of Sterling, you do get rid of Jesus.
Yeah.
You got rid of Ferran Torres, Barca are reportedly looking at Bernardo Silva if they pay the price. Is there not a gap? Do you not need to fill a gap? There's a lot of wingers you're getting rid of.
They brought one in,
One, they're getting rid of potentially 4.
but you've got to also remember they've got Grealish who doesn't get game time behind Foden.
I think it'll be Grealish and Foden, and then I think we're going to play Cole Palmer a lot.
Do you reckon?
Player. Yeah, I think he only didn't get game time because he got injured, but he played a couple games. He played in the cup. I reckon he's on the Foden trajectory of being bedded into the team.
Generational talent.
Yeah. He's so good.
Is he actually?
Yeah, no, he's.
Because I've not seen much of him, so I don't really know.
In Premier League 2, he's ridiculous. Right?
He is, yeah, and in the cup games against probably like League One or Championship like opposition, but still like our youth players now. It's got to the point where they bed in immediately. If they're good enough, they will just.
Well, who was telling us? I think it was Rory told us that every team at Manchester City runs the same formation and tactics.
I think
I told you that.
Oh, was it you?
It was me.
It was on the Rory pod, but yeah.
I think we won like all the.
Yeah, no,
league
yeah.
groups
Mate, have you not seen the photo of all your under 18s and 16s, 17s, first team, Premier League 2, whatever, and it's just all of you holding the trophy of winning.
And apparently it's so if there's any dire situations with injury or crisis at Manchester City, every player knows how to play the Pep system to go straight into the team.
It's crazy. He's transformed your club.
Yeah.